What's good, Omni Gang or OMNISCALES Gang? If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. The tools will allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer, man. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's easy and everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm. Once again, that's Anchor, ANCHOR.FM. See you out there. On fire like lightning. Yeah, on fire like lightning. On fire like lightning. Yeah, on fire like lightning. Come on now, on fire like lightning. Yeah, on fire like lightning. Let that be light. Yay, man. What's happening? This wet. See, I want to plan to see your mind today, tonight, tomorrow. Look at here, man. I am a creator. I am a wordsmith. I am a chemist. I am a scientist. I am many things. I am a jack of all trades. I am kind, empathetic, self-aware. I am my thoughts. I am my feelings. I am my words. I am my word. I am my reputation. I am the improvement of my mentality. I am plenty of different things in case you wanted to battle me. You can't saddle me, rattle me. It's just, it ain't possible, man. You can't, dog. So I want to, do like a live verbal audio podcast today. This would be cool if I could post this to anchor.fm. If you want to, start your own podcast, get into it. It shoots you out to multiple streams. I just landed on my, let me put you down. I just landed on my 8th platform. You see that? Those fingers? Not the thumbs, but those 4. Just landed on my 8th platform, baby. And I claim my station. Ooh, baby. I gotta get the monetization up, though. Yeah, because I need them dollars, man. I need them to create some opportunities for me because I don't want to continue to go to work to fund the lifestyle that I got to go back to work to fund the lifestyle once again, to pay bills and work for it. I do want to work, quote unquote, in a sense, but to me, man, working is businesses, entrepreneurship, other streams of income. That's what I want work to be for me. As far as the podcast goes, I don't even know what I'm going to call this segment. I guess I'll do it in editing later, right? Later. I'll edit that up. Mr. One Man Podcast, the whole, you the engineer, videographer, producer, sound guy. What else is there to be if you run a podcast? Oh, I'm talking to myself. What am I talking about? Some good stuff. But, man, look. I had a lesson, not a lesson, but something to talk about here. Yes. A few words. 3. I'm going to say it the way it was said to me. Then I'm going to say it articulately. First, the way it was said to me was, you ain't special. You goddamn right. I'm on fire like lightning. You aren't special. You goddamn right. I'm on fire like lightning. Money doesn't make you real. Being tough doesn't make you real. Being able to beat somebody up or shoot somebody doesn't make you real. Whoever fed you that, whoever taught you that, was misguided severely. Back to what I'm talking about here. You ain't special. I don't believe that. But at the time, you got your little clout or whatever you was looking for. Your little rise and fell quickly. I get that we've all lived certain ways, been influenced by different people, done different things for different people, done things to impress people. But I don't claim to be better than anyone else, but I damn sure know that. Appreciate that. You aren't better than me, sir. You aren't. When it comes to me getting things off my chest, not to down you, or not to put you down, or talk crazy on your name like you probably did me for years, but you will not be named. I need you and a lot of other folks to know that I'm not a clown. I'm not a sucker. Never been. Might have been a little misguided. But, as I said, I'm not a clown nor a sucker. I'm a grown man. I make my own decisions. I do what I want. Say what I want. I'm respectful. I'm empathetic. And I'm very, very, very self-aware. Yeah, I get it. If a person shows you how misguided, how fucked up and messed up they are for, 6 years of their life, or however long you've known them, or was around them, or associated with them, I get it. That's what you believe in. That's what you think you know. But I'm here to tell folks, man, just in general now. Let's keep it already going with the macro and the micro. I'm a force. Whether I know that, you know that, or whoever know that. I'm a force. I'm going to build plenty of things, a lot of things, so many things. I keep them on my mind. Write a lot of them down. Let me give you an example. So I don't want people to just think I'm just talking. I write a lot of things down here, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me zoom in on the for you so you can see that there. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of writing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm, the type of person that knows where I was, what shit was like, how I acted. And I'm trying to live and grow from all of that bullshit. We can all prosper if we want to. We can all get somewhere if we really want to. You know what I'm saying? You stuck at a dead-end job, don't feel like you getting the money you deserve. There are plenty of things and opportunities and places you can go and do. You don't like the whip you got? You just like whoever you hang around? There are plenty of things you can do and places you can go to make something else happen. I've never been the type of person to, sit and wallow or dwell on bullshit or things that people say to me. I mean, if you got something to say about me, that's cool. I ain't really gonna think too much about it these days. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna look at you like you stupid. Probably not say shit to you, but that's how shit goes. For me personally, man, I just can't allow what people say, think, or feel about me to really affect me in my life. Really, really affect me. It just ain't no way. It's don't shit you say matter to me, whether it's good or bad. So what I was just looking for, man, was it wasn't necessarily a notebook. There's like a notepad full of some things that I said I wanted to do and I accomplished. Just a while ago. Get my driver's license, make more money, move from an old apartment I lived in, get a vehicle, which I attained. I'm working on getting another one as we speak. Just a whole bunch of different things that I attained. And I don't really feel like it was just me writing them down, but I did do that. I don't know, man. It's just like the actions you put behind things you say you want to do. Because anybody can say they want to do anything, or say they're going to be this, or say they're going to be that. But if they ain't actually taking those steps to do it or be it, or they don't know that it's imminent, or some force that either they acted upon or somebody that they have behind them didn't act and make that happen, it wouldn't happen. There are plenty of prime examples of that. There's still people I know that are probably happy working 9-to-5 jobs. There's still people I know who are living with other folks, and not creating, not putting out content, not doing what they said or that I thought that they said that they wanted to do or be with themselves, which is fine. It's completely cool. If you comfortable with where you at, I'm cool with that, bro. Like I have no bad, nothing bad to say about you. I'm not dissing anybody who's comfortable where they are. Just once you start to complain and then it reaches my threshold, then I might look at you a little bit differently. Like, you want to do and be this, but you're right there doing absolutely nothing but consuming content, sitting around, feeling ashamed, I'm assuming, and not going for it. Do you guys know how I wish I would have went for it earlier? But at the same time, I'm glad I'm going for it now. Instead of, sitting back and, I don't know, not chasing it. Feeling like, this is to my Bluetooth sound bar, but feeling like TV or some kind of streaming service or internet was going to just make me feel like better about myself, I guess. Or use that to drown away pain, or what kind of resentment I had towards somebody, or me feeling like everybody just owed me something without me putting in any kind of work or doing anything or working hard for it, and then working smart. Because once I attain even a small amount of success, which I feel like I've already done thus far, I want to implement and bring forth to the world and personify working smart. It's cool to work hard, diligently, efficiently, of course, because we all need to make sure that bottom line is on the up and up, or we will try to. In ways I guess we can and can't dictate how the market changes. It always does a paradigm shift every now and then. But yeah, man, I am a human being. I am confident in myself. Have I always been like that? Not necessarily. But at the same time, anybody from now on, and it's been this way for a while, that tries to bring me down by telling me something just because you feel like I'm better than you, or you feel like my light shining is destroying your character, I'm gonna, sidestep that and just keep living, man. I cannot let the world or any kind of feelings or words dictate how I feel about myself. And the only reason I brought that up, you ain't special, as it was said to me, is because it came from somebody I really loved and cared about, And, I hate that certain people feel like you shining, you being successful, you going for what you want brings them down. Especially when you ain't in the line of work I am, you ain't doing what I'm doing, you ain't a part of none of the worlds that I'm in. Like how did that bring that person down to make them say that out their mouth like that, and with passion too, and some strength and some power behind that. You know what I'm saying? I easily shook it and shrug it off, but I feel like the average Joe wouldn't have probably done that. It probably would have been a full scale argument, about this, that, and the third, or I'm better than you, you ain't better than me, la la la. Hey man, I'm learning to be like neutral, not care at all about, things people say to me, do to me. I think it's better that way. Not necessarily that you don't care about anything, but you just focused on what you got to do when you're not letting anything get a rise out of you or any kind of negative thing pull you down emotionally. I think that's a good way to live and be. I really feel like that. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. If people feel certain ways, man, it's cool. It's cool. In this world, I learned that nobody owes you anything. I learned that. And to have zero expectations for people, no matter who you are. Blood relative, associate, friend, anybody. Just not have any expectations. You do something for somebody, cool. If I do something for somebody, cool. I'm not out here chasing nobody for no favors I offered, or, I don't expect to be chased for any favors I offered. But if there was an agreement, I tend on my part to want to honor said agreement per whatever the stipulations were on that. I don't care how people feel about me. I just don't. I can't. I have too much energy, too many things I want to attain and accomplish. Can't be worried about that. You ain't special. Can't be worried about you either. We're going to personify that for you. That's cool. Long ago, many years and long ago as that was, ain't nothing to forgive. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, man. Hey, that's how it is. That's how you feel. People tell me that I don't come around. I'm on social media. Anybody in my family or anybody anywhere can have complete access to me if they really wanted it. I ain't got to be in nobody's face. I don't have to be all on nobody's social, on their pages, posting nothing. If you need or want to find me, you can. It was just interesting me hearing that at a, I ain't going to say completely what it was, where I was at, but, at a gathering with people that were related to me. Somebody said, I don't come around. Come around for what? To brag? Boast of my success? To stunt on somebody? Wait, but if I do that, you're going to say I'm not special, remember? All right? Which I didn't do. I didn't do anything to deserve that in the first place. The first, you ain't special. I was just excited about an opportunity. Let's tell you the backstory. I was just excited about an opportunity that befell me because of me acting on my actions. I was no longer the little, now I ain't gonna say the little homie. I was no longer the younger, inexperienced person that ain't know what the fuck they wanted to do with themselves anymore. I was elevating and making moves. Elevating and making moves. Elevating and making moves. Why they threaten some people, I don't know. Anyhow, I don't feel like anybody got to come around and do anything they don't want to do. To show face or to stay cool or to stay in people's good graces. Like, hey, who made that rule up? Or if I'm successful, I got to come around and show people that we still cool and we still be down. If motherfuckers want my number, they can ask for it. People want to know what my socials is, want to know what's up with the podcast, want to know. If you really want to know what's up with me, all you got to do is subscribe to the podcast, even if you don't do that. Just write it down somewhere and look that shit up like every week. I'm gonna be posting something every week from this point on, right here, right now. Right now. I'm gonna be posting something every week. So you look that up. Hey, a lot of people know me on social media, whether we family or not. I'm connected with people that I've known throughout my life. I'm not hard to find. So when somebody says I don't come around, I'm like, for what? This person said I don't come around. Come around for what? To sit in somebody's face? For what? See how motherfuckers been doing? That's cool. I'm with that. I mean, check the temperature of, whatever. That's cool too. But, just chilling. When I'm trying to build multi-conglomerate corporations and business entities and opportunities and build brand for build personal brand, build self-awareness, continue to build upon my empathy, continue to build upon my self-awareness, my mentality, strengthen that up, and be mentally tough. Like, how can I handle my business, i.e. build a family, if I'm, worried about being liked or trying to just be around people and just chill? Like, I don't have money to make, like, every time I go look in the mailbox every month, it's magically some money there for me to live off of. I don't have that. Not knocking anybody that does, that's on any kind of government assistance or any kind of programs like that. But I don't have magical money that's sitting in my inbox, my mailbox, not inbox. Social media tycoon. I can't stop thinking about that kind of stuff. But those terminologies. But, I'm not the kind of person. I don't have magical money that's just going to come help me do something or, propel my life forward where I don't have to work for a business or some kind of entity or corporation to put food on my table, to feed my family, to feed myself, to fund a lifestyle that I want to live. I don't have magical money that's going to appear in my mailbox every month. I don't have that. I'm not complacent. I'm not content. I don't get comfortable. I can't get comfortable. If I'm going to rise in this industry, film, music, production, fashion, modeling, fitness, I'm going to rise in that industry, or all those industries actually, and do a multitude of things. I can't be sitting around worried about other folks. I will not be sitting around worried about anybody else that's not in my immediate family. I'm, of course, hope and wish that everyone in my bloodline family are good. But I don't have time to sit around and be calling every single person, because we all adults. We can all take care of ourselves. Some of these same people don't call me, which is cool. I'm fine with that. You get no ill will or no animosity from my heart for that. Nobody calling me, nobody texting me, nobody messaging me, nobody saying happy birthday on social media. That's cool. Nobody owes me a thing. But at the same time, I don't expect for people to think I owe them something, or I need to just be around you to make you feel better about yourself, because you may or may not have more than I have at the time. Anybody understand that? Like what how toxic that can be? Like, I just want somebody around me just to see and know that I'm better than them, or I feel better than them, or I'm doing better than them, or want them to know that, or how good I'm doing. Hey, that's cool. If anybody doing good that I know of, I can't say no, because I don't talk to people every day. You might see me or something. I see something I post online, but I don't talk to people every day, so I wouldn't say that I know people, like what they doing now or how their life is now. I've known folks. You know what I'm saying? If I don't talk to you every day, then how can I say I know you? And why do I need to be around people? I have bills to pay. I have a legacy to create. I have goals to continue to accomplish. I've accomplished a few of them. I don't chill. For everybody out here, anywhere with an internet connection, I love all of you, but I don't chill. I don't. I work, I educate myself, I continue to learn, because I want to thrive. Unlike my parents and their parents before them, I don't want to just exist. I want to build things, businesses, help others, community centers, facilities, a whole bunch of different things. And it ain't going to be much talking. That's why I used to be quiet when I was younger. I used to be brainstorming things, writing things down, thinking of things. A lot of people thought it was something wrong with me because I used to be like super quiet. That's cool. You could think that something wrong with me because I'm quiet. Because I don't have typical behavior. I'm an atypical person. I'm not normal. But I want to normalize being yourself, choosing not to speak unless spoken to, people watching, wanting to get the feel for people or get the feel for situations before you speak on things or move certain ways. I want to normalize that, being yourself. I understand what it might look like. I understand what it did look like. I understand what, all the things that have happened in my life have happened for and why they happened. Some of them were through my own actions. Other things were beyond my control. I was just in situations or in places I was in places that allowed opportunistic things to happen, whether to me or around me. I feel like if you're tired of certain things, you're going to change the way you move. If you're tired of certain things, you're going to change where you live. If you're tired of certain things, you're going to change who you hang around. If you're tired of certain things, you're going to change who you have around you. If you're tired of certain things, you're going to change your environment completely. That ain't running from nothing. That ain't running from nobody. That ain't running from problems. That's not running from issues. That's not running from the world. That's you being smart. And to anybody out there that's did something and changed some shit up because you wanted to better yourself and become a better version of you, and people dislike that, keep going. Kudos. Much kudos to you. Fist bump as well. Kudos. Can't nobody tell you what you need or want but you. You in control of your own destiny. You. If you want to go make a film right now, you can click on an app on your phone right now and record a whole movie and edit it on your phone and put it out yourself on the internet. That's just an example. Just because I want to be in that space, and I am slightly in it. There's nothing you can't do. Please, 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 people, do not bend to the will of other folks. If it's something you won't need or have to have, go get it yourself. Figure out a way to build those resources, build relationships with folks, and just make it happen. I know it's not easy to just get up and go do it. But at the same time, if you want something, you don't have to rely on somebody else. I'm telling you, I know I've lived it. I'm living it now. Whatever I want, I go get. Whatever I want to do, I shower, get dressed, go do it. To me, it's simple, and I hope that it can become simple for other folks. But, never again am I going to let somebody tell me what I'm capable of. Never again am I going to let somebody tell me who I am, what I am, and what I am not. Never again. I never have. But, I didn't present opposition or an argument or do all that jaw jacking and talking to make people think that, or to make people know and believe that their opinions and their expectations of me don't fucking matter. What you think I'm capable of doesn't fucking matter. What you know about my past doesn't fucking matter. The kind of person that I was that you think I may be still doesn't fucking matter. Growth comes in all shapes, forms, sizes, creeds, orientations, races, religions. It comes in all forms. And for me personally, man, I'd be damned. I'd be damned if I let a coward sucker motherfucker talk crazy to or about me and I believe in the words that they saying out their mouth. To me, a lot of people ain't serious. They're just not. A lot of people want to portray and want to be things that they really aren't. Just to sound tough, be tough, and make themselves feel better. So talking down on me and my name is not going to get you anywhere. You won't get a rise out of me. You won't get me feeling better about you or no less about you than I already do. That's just in general. We can't let people dictate us. Especially other people that work just like we do, or not. In my mind, I don't want this to sound negative, but they say you are who you hang around. And such. Let's stick with that. So in my mind, like I said, that's not negative to anybody or anything like that. But in my mind, I'm at a certain point right now still. But I want to get to a certain point where if you ain't in my tax bracket, or if you don't know more than me about something, your words won't mean a thing. No matter if you're speaking praise, high praises, or if you're speaking low down, ignorant, dumb stuff. We gotta not care, in my opinion, we have to not care about get too high on praise or get too low on, negativity. It's just ain't no point. Because whether somebody says they like your stuff or they hate it, you still got to continue to create, right, though? If you got like a business venture going on, you still got to keep pushing, right? For you to make the money, make profit, turn it over, invest it, all kind of different stuff. Don't worry about the naysayers. We can't be worried about the naysayers. They're going to always be there. No matter if you're doing good, bad, lovely, if you're not around, it's always going to be naysayers. That's cool. I'm fine with that. Hey, what can I do? I'm not out here to please people. I'm not out here to try to change your mind about me. I'm just not out here to do none of that. Because I don't care. What I've been doing since 2016 is nobody else's business that I don't talk to consistently. What they've been doing since 2016 is not my business. Not that I don't care, but it's just not my business. It's not keeping food on my table. Not keeping money in my pocket. It's not keeping money in my new accounts. I'm attaining. It's not helping me in the stock market. Can't care, family or not. Your life is your life. You doing what you do. I got to do what I do. Simple as that. And like I said, people don't know me. They just don't. So, can't give a fuck. Can't care. Follow me. Don't follow me. Like shit. Don't like it. Talk about it. Don't talk about it. Don't care. I learned that. And plus, I'm steadily working on my mentality to how I approach situations. Anybody want to battle me, they can come with it. Any kind of litigation. Now, flip that, rip that, and reverse that in a court of law or any kind of break off and break down any kind of imitations or intimidation. That shit won't work no way. You better go reinforce your education. I'm telling you, you don't know. We should all continue to grow. We should all continue to work, in my opinion. Because if we don't, that's when we start to decline. That's when we start to die. And that's when we begin to perish. When we have nothing else to contribute to the world, ourselves, or to the universe. That's how I'm approaching my life and things going on with me. Everything I'm putting out and creating, pushing into the universe to inspire somebody, like I was inspired, and I'm continued to be inspired by actors, entertainers, all kind of different people. Just inspired. I don't wake up. It's not a morning I wake up where I'm not looking to create something, push it out to the universe, and hope somebody's inspired by it. You ain't gotta like it. You ain't gotta follow me. You don't gotta pay me any money or anything like that. I just want to inspire somebody else to do something good. Because I feel like when we're all creating and doing something, we're pushing the culture forward. Just like how the market changes and switches from horseback to cars, or from candles to the light bulb, from rotary phones to this smartphone. How the market changed and shifted from books, TV, radio to the internet. How all that shifted. I want to continue to just push it forward. Whether I'm creating businesses in some kind of restoration company, become some kind of agency, some kind of talent company, anything. I'm ready. I'm going to continue to do it. I'm going to continue to thrive. I wake up every single morning and create content. It might not be to the level and to the scale that one of my mentors, Gary V, lined it up. But I'm going to re-download that, how to create 64 pieces of content a day. I think it was that one. The one that I last looked at and was following that model and kind of slipped up on. But come on, man. I want to model, act, fitness modeling, acting, and just about anything. Comedy, serious stuff, dramatic, romance, model, act, workout consistently. Model for Project Rock. That's one of the places, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be his shoes, whether it be just me doing the deal with Under Armour myself and getting my own gear going to be a competitor to Project Rock. Maybe I should do that instead of trying to join you, Rocky. Maybe I should. Maybe. But yeah, man, in all seriousness, man, I got goals, man. I'm working to get to them. I've been given the game by plenty of different people on this internet, which I'm very happy about. So I'm not here to put anybody down. I'm not here to put anyone down. But I feel like it's therapy to speak on past traumas, past people try to bring me down, folks that feel like I owe them something. Just to kill a lot of insecurities, man, because insecurity stuff ain't cool. It ain't good to have on you. Not on your soul, your heart, none of that. So, I'm working to not be worried about anybody else. I'm working to be cool, calm, and collected. But still educate myself on things I want to, need to, and want to and need to know about. It's a big world out here, man. Lots and lots and lots of dough, money, cash, dinero, fettuccine to be made. I want to make a good, great chunk of it. It's not going to happen when me sitting on the couch somewhere. Not going to happen when me laying up, not putting anything out into the world each and every single day. This is me personally talking. It's just not going to happen. I got to get up, excuse that, and move. I got to do it. I got to just get up and move, man. I'm giving the game to myself as I'm talking. Just a little therapy, just a little, I guess, venting. But that's how I see the game. I've learned, I'm learning, and I'm going to continue to apply that pressure. Apply pressure, man. Apply pressure. Apply pressure. Apply pressure. Because if you ain't applying pressure, you sitting around watching and talking about other people like myself that's out here really getting it and going for it. That's what you want to be known for? You want to be famous? You want clout? You getting paid off that? Cool. But I see you on a velvet carpet somewhere, or behind some kind of lines or some kind of force field or barrier somewhere. I see you. If that's what you choose to do. If you choose to talk about shit, cool. Making you a podcast if you want to talk about shit. That's what I did. But I ain't talking about anybody in particular or creating negative stereotypes or projecting bad things on other folks. Just speaking my mind. Trying to contribute something good to the world. Many different things, actually. Hopefully the podcast is a gateway. Hopefully some jump on the train. If you do or don't, won't matter to me, but I would appreciate it. Thank you for your time. I am not better than you, and you aren't better than me. Let's grind. Until next time. The OMNISCALES Podcast.